Summit Sunrise, this is Jeffrey along with Tim West from the Columbia store. Very comfortable out here outside Vintage Sweet and Chic because I'm wearing Columbia long underwear underneath all my clothing. And it's that new smart fabric. What is that called?
Omni-Heat.
Omni-Heat, yeah.
And you're feeling 20% warmer for sure.
I am for sure, yes. Yeah. And you, of course, you're wearing leather underneath everything, but on the top, Columbia insulating garment, right?
Yep, absolutely. It does have the Omni-Heat thermal reflective on the interior side. So is what it is. It's going to be a bunch of silver dots that reflect your body heat back to you, keeping you 20% warmer than you would be without. Little to no added weight. So a great way to pack a little bit more warmth into your layering systems without having to bulk up.
You know, the Columbia store is located right on Main Street in Breckenridge, across from downstairs at Erickson. Since I think in the 30s or 40s, Columbia has produced sportswear, but then they kind of merged the technical fabric with the fashion of sportswear, producing an outfit that makes you look good, feel good, and function well.
Absolutely. You know, fashion meets function is definitely what we're going for. We've got a great place in the market where we blend that, you know, traditional outerwear look or just bounce around town everyday casual look, blending in with some performance qualities to make it a comfortable piece if you're up on the hill, if you want to layer with it, if you're going to go snowshoeing, if you're going to go fly fishing, whatever it is you're going to do up here during those colder months that you need that little extra weight or warmth, and you don't want to bulk up. So and still look good at the same time. So you can definitely get that fashion meets function. We've got multiple options in it.
Yeah, I mean, you were telling me that you just went duck hunting wearing all Columbia gear, put an orange vest over it, so comfortable you fell asleep. The ducks ended up perching on you, and you didn't get anything. Ended up just going home having macaroni and cheese. Now, the Columbia store also does shoes as well, correct?
Absolutely. A full line of footwear. We carry Sorel and we carry Columbia footwear. All of our Columbia footwear also have Omni-Heat as well.
Really? Yeah.
Yep, so you can get that thermal reflective and the thermal insulation in footwear as well. We also carry a full line of accessories, whether it be Cirrus face masks and headgear or Smith optics. We carry a full line of Smith goggles, SunCloud sunglasses, Cliff bars, sunscreen,
Any
chapsticks.
helmets? I think I developed a head injury on the last TV show.
We don't carry helmets this season, but we're doing.
I bought one there last year.
We did carry them last year,
all right.
and we're not going to do the helmets this year. We felt like we needed the space for the goggles because the Smith goggle just is such a wonderful product with that new IO series, and we wanted to accommodate more people that way.
And we should point out, you know, if you look on the slopes, anyone that lives here, even on a day like today, even a day like yesterday with a little bit of sun, anyone that lives here very seldom wears sunglasses while they're skiing. Goggles are the regard du jour. You need a good pair of goggles, and now they have with these the lenses. It's a universal lens. You just have one pair of goggles that works on almost all conditions.
Yeah, absolutely. Our IO series comes with two different lenses, a highlight and a low light, so they're easily interchanged there, and you can just swap them out while you're on the lift, while you're at the base area. I mean, almost mid-run if you wanted to. They're just a lens, so they're lightweight. They fit in a pocket.
We don't recommend that. Or if you do that, you have to stop.
Yeah, and stop.
You don't want to be going down to the lens.
Preferably stop like right under a ledge.
Under a lip.
That's usually where we enjoy it.
There you have it. Columbia store on Main Street in Breckenridge. You working today?
All day.
Really?
All day.
They're lucky to have you, man. You put in the yeoman hours. All right, you'll be back. We'll be back. You won't be back.
I will not be back.
You'll be at the Columbia store.
I'll be slaving away.
Yeah, okay. I'll be back. I'll be back whether you like it or not from Vintage Sweet and Chic, so stay with us.